two.
Because it's a heater, it's a fan, and it's an air purifier in one.
This is
like, that's the souped up one.
You get everything. Now, and I just want you to, right off the bat, think about what you would pay for each of those things. An air purifier, a heater, and a fan.
Yeah.
And then you have to store all of those things, and none of them are as good as this if they're not Dyson. And if they are Dyson, you're paying $1,000 to get all three of those things. So to be able to, for $80 on your major credit card and free shipping and handling, get something, and I actually own this, that never leaves the room. Because it's hot, cold, and pure. It's brilliant.
Yeah, and you use it in the bedroom, you use it in the family room. It's light enough that you can actually take it from room to room if you want. But here's the thing, right? Today, it should be over $609. You get it home for less than $400 and an easy pay of just $80 with free shipping, and you get to try it out till the end of January.
Price goes away at the end of the day, though. You only have today to get this. This is usually over $600, and that price does go up at the end of the day. More than 1 million, Erica Swineford, Dyson home environment products have been picked up.
Yes.
Because they're that good.
They are that good. It's not surprising because it's Dyson, right? It's a name we know, we trust, we rely on for our home comfort. And this is total home comfort. So not only is it your fan in those warmer months, it's your heater in those cooler months that are coming up. We're approaching kind of the coldest time of the year right now, going into January, February. I know, my least favorite time of the year, right? Because I'm always cold. I love to be warm. This is that perfect solution, but it's also giving you a cleaner, healthier home because it's purifying your air while it's giving you a comfortable room as well.
And you know, I always say the type of heat that comes out of this, it's like it pours out of this, right?
It actually,
it's soothing.
I love that you said that because the air does flow out of it that way. Because of the air multiplier technology that is in all of our fans and heaters, 76 gallons of air per second pours out of this. Like Alberti said, it just is a comfortable, smooth, just beautiful airflow that feels so good in your home.
Here's the top features. You can see everything that's on it.
Yeah, so LCD screen displays, so very easy to read. It gives you the air quality and temperature. This is smart. It turns on when pollutants are detected in your air. So as it detects kind of dirty air, it's going to amp up that purification process to give you clean air continually. Heats you in the cooler months, cools you in the warmer months, and it's warmth and cool that's directed towards you. So not heat that rises to the ceiling and it takes you 2 hours to feel in your room. You feel it immediately. That diffused mode, so purified air is passed through the back of the unit. You're always getting pure air, whether it's warm air or cool air. Oscillates up to 350 degrees. What? So it actually cools your entire room or moves air through your entire room. A nighttime mode, so you can dim those lights. It's quiet, so we love that as well. But it's all about just Dyson's technology. And so we have a little demonstration over here. We have our little smoke box, if you will. So this is, you know, our HP10. This is in here. We filled it with smoke because we wanted to give you something that you can see visually with your eyes. You know, most air pollutants you can't see, right? They're invisible. But we wanted to give you something you could see. The EPA says that our homes are actually 2 to 3 more times polluted than the air outside, and we're spending up to 90% of our lives inside our homes. So it's so important to be able to have pure air. So I'm going to turn this on, and in just a couple of seconds, you're going to see how this clears this smoke chamber. So I'm actually going to put my arm behind it. So you're going to see, right now you can't even see my sweater or the stripes on my sweater through that smoke. But in just a few seconds, it's cleaning the air. It's detecting that the air is dirty. It's amping up that purification process to give a pure, clean environment.
Air purification is so important.
It is.
And the times when we think about it as like new babies, oh, we have to have an air purifier in the baby's room, or if somebody's sick, elderly, that you think about it then. We all need it all the time. You are breathing in a lot of really unhealthy things that can have bad benefits, not benefits, have adverse reactions too.
Yes.
Look at some of the things that according to the EPA are examples of particles that are able to be cleaned up by this.
Right, and it's not just, you know, of course, certainly if you have a smoker in your home, but it's all kinds of things. It's mold, it's pet dander if you have pets, you know, mold spores, it's cooking oil. If you cook something and you smell it the next morning, this helps take care of that. So just all those things, you bring flowers into your home, you use hairspray, you use cleaning products. It's all the things that we're using in day-to-day life that really affects the quality of our air, and that this helps with and just gives us, you know, just a cleaner home.
I will tell you, so ours lives in our living room. and I use it most right now for the heat. Like I'll put the heat on from time to time, and then almost every single day we turn it on for the air purification. And you can just leave it running in the background, but the reason that I'll do that is like I'll cook something that's stinky.
Yes.
And then my daughter who
Yeah.
loves to bake might burn something, and so I'll ramp that puppy up.
Yes, and that's what I love it for. I love being able to just put it right in the middle of my kitchen island when we cook something that's greasy or just that kind of hangs in the air.
Yeah.
But you said about using it this time of year for heat, and that's probably what most of us will be using it for in particular in the next few months. And so I love this demonstration because this is a thermal heat board. These are the three things that it replaces, by the way. So an air purifier, a heater, a fan. So not just the expense of buying all three of those, but the space that they take up. And so when I put this is a normal, you know, kind of baseboard heater. When I put this thermal paint in front of it, you can see nothing's happening because traditional heaters, the heat rises, right? We learned that in elementary school, hot air rises. So we don't feel it. It takes hours of running this in our room to feel it. But I'm gonna come over in front of our Dyson over here and put this right in front of my heater. And you're gonna see that in a few seconds, that paint is going to change from blue to white. There it goes already. And that's the difference. The heat is directed at you. It's directed into your room so that you feel it immediately. That temperature change is comfortable. And really, you're not running a heater, a space heater, or your whole house heater.
Also, like,
you know, heating the ceiling.
Super silent,
yes,
which is fantastic
super
as well.
silent.
Justin Sachoka's here with us. How's it going, friend?
So I actually have this in a different version.
Yeah, me too.
It's in my office, and I love it.
Yes.
Obsessed with it, and it's almost calming. Like I'll turn it on and take a nap because the slight little hum that's there just like puts me right to sleep. That with the heat and. Well, this is comfortable too. Maybe can I take a nap here?
Sure.
Is that possible?
Yeah, these are the things that we do as new hosts. We just sleep wherever we can, whenever we can.
That's why I said yes to the job.
It's so true.
I'm not dumb, of course.
He is going to be hosting actually though in a minute.
I am, yeah. Over on QVC 2, I've got an hour of Blackstone griddles, which I'm super excited for because I have a Blackstone and I can't wait to tell you all the things I use it for. And then I've got 2 hours of Gourmet Holiday.
Ooh.
But I also had to pop over here because for 10 years I was on Saturday Morning Q as a guest with this lady right here. And one of my favorite moments of Saturday Morning Q was you were the first person to get my last name right.
I was?
You were,
Oh.
but you got my first name wrong. You called me Steven Sachoka, and you said Sachoka beautifully, but my name is Justin.
I remember that.
That was one of my favorite moments.
I was trying so hard to get the last name after messing it up for like the first couple times.
Well, we'll definitely
Now
miss you
I'll
on the
never
show.
forget you. You're Justin.
That's-
What? Right? Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
And
yeah.
we're so happy to have you. Love you, friend. Thank
See
you
ya.
for being here.
I just have to tell you. Okay, wait a minute. So on our cards, they always write the name of the guest, and Justin's used to say Justin Sachoka, and then it said Justin in parentheses. I was the person that said, can you phonetically write his last name for us so that we can read it? And then it said Sachoka.
Yeah, choke.
Yep, exactly.
Never forget.
Never forget. All right, love you. See ya.
Go on him and go find him on Facebook as well and follow him, and you can see him on QVC too. We do all love this because it's hot, it's cold, and it's also purifying. Purify year round and then decide if you want it to be cool or hot or just purifying or off. $399.98, I know it's not nothing, but when you think about what you'd have to pay to buy 3 different units, it's a whole lot more than that. Plus it's Dyson, it's the best technology. And thank you, Dyson, for free shipping and handling.
Yes.
Fully assembled, you just put the little bottom thing on.
And the extra filter here, so you're getting that extra filter. So that's included just for QVC, so I love that too. Dyson always does extra
just
stuff.
$80 on your card right now. Just go to QVC.com, put it into your cart, and check out. And you get 30 days to love it or return it. So if you don't love it, you can always return it within those 30 days. Thank you, Erica.
Thank you, Erica. This is a fun